I want to know, what do you do on a daily basis to build your business? All right, now obviously you guys are all retired, rewired, so what do you do every day to grow your business? Because these guys sitting up here, they're not sitting back, collecting a paycheck, doing nothing. They're building their businesses. So if you'll start down here, what do you do every day to build your business?
I stay consistent with posting on Instagram and Facebook. Stay with it every single day. And that's what I tell people when they go to sign up. It's not just, you sign up, sit back and watch it. Stay consistent, because I know personally my family, we've been in just under a year, and none of my side of the family wanted to sign up at all. I've stayed consistent with it, posting, and they see everything, and they see all this money with the bonuses that we paid, and they're like, okay, they're onto something. They've stayed consistent with this. How do I do it? And I tell them the same thing. Stay consistent with it. Don't just think that you're going to sign up and be done. Post, talk to people, and my wife says all the time, if your mouth's not open, your business is not. It's that simple.
Okay. For me, Mel and I, we're a team. I'm probably 10% of the team. She's 90% of the team. So, as my goal to make sure our team is functioning, is whatever she needs, I try to figure out, what does she need now or today? What's her schedule? She's really good at dropping stuff on me at the last minute. Oh, I thought I told you that. That kind of stuff. So trying to get coordinated a little bit together. What is she supposed to leave at 2, or is she supposed to do this then? Because there's all different personalities in this thing, and all different personalities can succeed at this. You don't have to be the most organized person in the world to make over $1 million a year. Trust me, we've proved that. So we're trying though to work as a team. For me, that's my first thing in that morning is where is she supposed to go next? Has she got what she needs? Maybe just something simple by making sure that she got all her stuff in her car for her, when she's on the phone doing her thing on the phone or whatever. So kind of behind the scenes on that thing. And then I'm a dinosaur on the computer and stuff like that. So I'm not the Mr. Instagram, just not. But I don't have to be, right? I can help her, support her, do all that stuff that she does that she's so good at, and makes her life a lot simpler as far as all those things go. And then in my time, whatever I'm going to do when I'm out in the world, I do the grocery shopping and stuff like that. I got a pile of Blitz cards everywhere I go, pumping gas, Blitz cards, grocery store, checkout line, all that kind of stuff. I'm just doing my day, doing my thing, doing that all on my own while she's doing her thing.
You do phone work.
Yeah. Oh yeah, lots of phone work. Three-way calls, a lot of phone work.
Well, he just said everything. He's my sponsor, so I'm just doing what he does. I guess again, when he talks about personalities, I ran a company for 28 years. I was the boss, so I considered myself, and I'm not going to get into the personalities, but me and Susie were completely the opposite, and so she had not been in that position. Again, I kind of played some role in there with helping her organize, trying to straighten this company, get what we needed to do. I'm the chauffeur, I'm the gopher, I rap women. I will go out there if it's needed. I do it. I do whatever it takes. To make this business work. I do not want to go back to my old job. So the fact is, it doesn't matter what it is. I'm going to do it.
I think it must have trickled on down. The family thing is the same way with us. And that's the way it first started for me in the business, was just doing whatever she needed me to do, because it's not that hard. And I know there may be some people who can relate to this. It's not that hard to cook dinner, guys. Really, it's not that hard. I mean, seriously, you can go and you take some chicken, you throw it in the oven. You take some broccoli, put it in the microwave thing, and throw it in the microwave. Pour some garlic on there, and a little salt is good. She'll take it, and she eats it, so it must be all right. But it's just little things, doing the laundry or just cleaning up, whatever it takes, to make it happen. Just getting out of her way and letting her do her thing is priority number one for me, and whatever she needs me to do. Right, I'm getting there.
Father-in-law?
I do a lot of computer work just because I tinker with computers and I know how to do stuff, so that comes easy for me. But I'm trying to push myself more, and my other thing I'm trying to get better at more on a daily basis is stepping out of my comfort zone, because blitzing is never fun for me. You know, it's not like I enjoy it ever. You know, I'm sure that's the way for most people. So, stealing from wherever Regina is, but I love her line about, you know, if they're getting my money, they're getting my Blitz card. So anywhere you go, you're checking out, you're at a restaurant, they're getting one, you know, so that, for whatever reason in my head, that makes it feel easier, because it's like, hey, I'm already giving you money, so here, you're gonna get one. So I think that's all I had. I lost my train of thought as usual. But there you go.
Well, the first thing I do for my business is work on me. I read at least 30 minutes every day, and right now I'm reading the same book that Brent and I know several other are reading, the Think Like a Billionaire, Become a Billionaire book, because it's awesome. It's hard to stop after 30 minutes because it really is such a good book. But then I'll do computer work. I've actually been doing a lot with LinkedIn. And one day I may be looking for teachers. One day it may be nurses. I may be looking for people in Australia. So it just, and then I keep up with, because I have a team all over the country and even the world, I do a lot of communicating with them through Facebook. So I'm on the computer a lot, and I always have a notepad there. Okay, I talked to this person, or this person's interested, they like this post. I do at least one virtual party every week for my team, because my team is growing constantly and consistently, so when we have new distributors come on, we do the virtual party just as soon as we can get them on Facebook and get an invite created. And then I'm always launching new distributors, so I'm usually at least 1 or 2 wrap parties a week, and I'm putting wraps on people. I'm just like Stacy. I've seen a lot of fat. If anybody ever went through my phone or any of our phones, they would wonder, what in the world do these people do? Why are they taking all these fat people pictures? So I'm wrapping and doing parties and launching. Oh, and something that I've recently started in the last couple of months, and this is not every day, but at least once or twice a week, I've been doing vendor events. So I actually got hooked up with the marketing person from my chiropractor's office, and she connected me with a couple of different companies that do corporate health fairs. So I've had a lot of good luck with those, making lots and lots of contacts. So I'm constantly out in the community, always have the gear on, whether I'm running the grocery store, going to the chiropractor, dentist, whatever. And like Blair said, always cargo pants. Blitz cards, always have Blitz cards, and in the car there's always wraps, and I'm usually carrying a can of energy now, so, but just constant, consistent activity every day.
First of all, don't try to be great at something you're not even good at, okay? Find out what you're good at and become great at that. You know, I sit back sometimes like, God, man, if I just knew how to do Google better or this better, and, you know, just find out what you are good at and become great at that. Don't try to be me or any of these people. Be you and get great at what you're good at. I like blitzing. I like getting in front of people. When I get in front of people, I don't like texting and Facebook as much, because they don't know, they don't see my excitement, my passion, and you know, and I can't read them. So the other thing is you know, get the 40-hour-a-week. When you start this business and you want to do this business full time, get that 40 hours a week. Like, okay, I work Monday through Friday at this business now. Saturday and Sunday, I'm a party. You know, we may work Saturday and Sunday, but we may not work Monday or Wednesday or whatever. You know, work your time, but get out of that worker mode of, we work Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday's my time. You know, Thursday night I'm going to watch Duck Dynasty and do, you know, get rid of that TV. If you do have to have a little TV DVR, you can watch it in like 15 minutes. You know, or take it out of your sleep time. It's less guilty. You know, if you normally go to bed at 10, hey, DVR from 10 to 10:30, you're good. So, but you know, I like to blitz. What I do for us is I try to follow up. I do try to make team calls to pump other people up. I'm constantly wearing my gear everywhere I go. I blitz all the time. You know, if it's a post office, to try to get mailers out to our people, follow-ups. I mean, you just stay engaged every day, and it's not like you got set hours, just work it, stay consistent with it, you know?
Consistent daily activities, I basically do IGAs, which is income generating activities every single day. If it's not making me money or allowing me to help somebody, I just don't do it. I don't cut my grass, I hire somebody for that. So a lot of things that I do in life, I want to be able to impact somebody, so I look at ways I can impact somebody. I love getting uncomfortable. I love finding new ways where I can get more uncomfortable, and I focus on my strength zones. So where I'm strong at, piggyback off Brent, that's what I focus on to make me stronger, to raise my leadership lid. I do personal development every single morning. I listen to a whole lot of John C. Maxwell. I share that with my team. I want to be known for personal development. That's just what I want to be known for. And that's pretty much always wear my gear. I always have my Blitz card around me. I always have Blitz cards on me. I always have wraps on me. And that's just me.